What's up, people? Let me tell Christina I'm live. All right. So, first matter I want to address. I need help and support right now, not later. Okay. To the one dude, you know who you are, that keeps commenting now, and you're pulling a switcheroo because that's what y'all do. You line jump, right? Like I told you, you want to do that. That's up to you. It has nothing to do with me. Stop acting like I'm involved. That's your deal, right? First thing is, it's just crazy because people like you, weren't you the ones who was, doing all this envy and jealousy towards me this entire time? Aren't you the ones who did all this talking about money, but yet you're proving that you're broke? You're proving that you don't have funds to just donate, which is what I said this whole time because I know it's true. It's like everything y'all say to me is what your predicament is. Like you're mad, uncomfortable, like you're broke, like those are your issues, not mine. You feel me? So it's like, for me personally, I don't have time to sit here and wait for y'all to catch up, right? So it's like, I don't know, this dude getting on here telling me, like, I'm not asking you any of that, bro. I don't care what your situation is, man. It's irrelevant to me. I just care about you donating. Okay? Like I said, I'm figuring out where like the fruit is cheap, and that's just what I'm thinking I have to do right now is try to eat fruit to try to rebuild my system, like DNA repair type stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like that's what I'm doing right now. Like I literally am working through, I get reactions to stuff. I'm working through that with strawberries as we speak. Okay, because I haven't been able to really eat them because I keep reacting to them. And then I ate some raspberries earlier, which I usually never have a problem with, and I still don't. So, you know, I mean, it's not that much to ask for a couple of bucks. I mean, for you to sit there and say, oh, you're waiting for a card. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and just block you because, I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, you spend money every day to survive. You're definitely feeding yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're doing whatever you're doing. So you have to have a link to a bank. That's not a real excuse. I'm not going to sit here and wait on anyone. So all y'all do is play yourself and get yourself off my channel and removed. So like I said, I don't know why they feel like they're telling me something or showing me something because the only thing they're showing me is that they're broke. And everything that I said about them this entire time because you wanted to keep acting like you got my name in your mouth. I don't know you, bro. You feel me? So I'm going to go ahead and block your account. Let me do that right now. All right, so now you can quit sending me comments like you just did saying, hey, Tyree, I'm not your friend. I don't know you, right? I don't even know who that is, bro. I just remember that name as somebody who's been doing this jealousy envy stuff. So I'm not going to have nothing to do with you. It's just that simple and plain, right? So like I said, for me, I don't do no waiting. I mean, get your money right now, get with the program. Like, that's it. It's just that simple, man. Like, y'all got a lot to do and a lot to make up for. Y'all owe me a lot of money. Everybody owes me a lot of money, and it's time for people to pay me the money they owe me. It's just that simple. Like real talk. Like, no, I'm gonna collect my money from everybody that they owe me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, like I said, for me, I mean, that's what people like that do. They fickle and superficial. Now they want to act like they cheering for me, bro. I mean, y'all are supposed to be dudes. I'm not looking for male cheerleaders, homie. I'm good. You feel me? I don't need you to cheer for me. I don't need your validation. I never cared what you think. I don't know who you are. You don't exist to me. So keep it pushing. All right. Other than that, like I said, my Cash App is still empty today. That's the only problem that I'm looking at. As far as everybody else, like Agent Q, my sponsors, like I said, cool, honey. What do you think about this, honey? I mean, do you not think that I should go ahead and block Stephanie, the sponsor, if she's not going to like step up and start sending some real donations? I'm just being honest. I mean, it seemed like something you wanted to do. You wanted to be a sponsor, and then now you're nickel and diming me and you're never donating. I mean, it just doesn't work that way. I mean, it kind of seems like y'all have an agenda. Same with Agent Q. It's been clear he has an agenda. He keeps sending me gift cards. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and just block both of you. How about that? You can just go ahead and make another account on there or whatever if you want to donate to me, because it's not worth my time to get a little bit here and there and have you breadcrumbing me. I'm not a dude you can breadcrumb. How much does she send and how often? I mean, for a while she was doing pretty good. So I'm trying to, give her a chance with it and let her, show improve. But like, it's been a while, and I'm not saying that like, I expect anything, but it's just if you're gonna act like you're sponsoring me, I mean, these other sponsors ain't holding back. They sending people hundreds of dollars. That Lycan Theory dude, I mean, we know his preference, and he's a failure, and yet y'all give him money. So why not me? Like, I'm better than him. I'm way better than him. I'm not a failure. I mean, y'all reward failures. Like, no, bro, we're going to change the game around now. So basically, I'm going to put it to you like this. Y'all can either donate or you're getting blocked. It's just that simple. And donate something real, like $25 plus, so I can get some money under my belt so I can go get what I need. Basic stuff, bro. Instead of having to suffer and then keep getting put in the same position, struggling to get what I need when there's no purpose or place for it, and I don't need to do that. Y'all got money, come up off the money and donate. It's that simple. So I mean, you can let me know what you think, honey. But I'm at the point where like I've had enough of it, and I'm getting real tired of it. You know what I mean? Because I've tried being nice, and it's just is what it is. So Agent Q, I will give him credit. He did step up last time and donate 25. But I can't keep going through this. I need explanations. I need to know what's going on. If you got to talk to the comments or whatever, or make a new account because I can't see it. If I'm not responding, I'm not seeing it. I don't read comments all the time either. This is y'all's responsibility to get in touch with me. I'm a hard dude to get in touch with because of you. So y'all need to make up your mind. I mean, like I said, I give Agent Q a little credit for that, but then he goes right back to the, $3, whatever. And I do appreciate it, and I get it. Thank you. You said you were talking about the bus fare like that. That meant a lot. I'm glad that you were there and you were there and wanted to help. So I'm gonna give Agent Q some time. You know what I mean? But like I said, I need some kind of explanation, bro, as to what's going on or what, because that's what I need. I need consistent sponsors and investors. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just I this is what I need. I mean, this is a business. It's the only way that I'm going to continue to succeed on here and make money outside of the monetization, because the monetization we all know is not enough and it takes too long. This check gonna be up over $100 real quick. I'm probably going to get it pretty high this month if I can stick with this and keep doing it, which is what I plan to do. But it's not going to cash out until what, next month, till December. That's a long time, bro. December 21st through 26th. That's Christmas time. So I mean, that's why I'm going so hard too, because I'm trying to get me a good check for Christmas. Lycan has a restraining order against him for stalking and harassing someone from YouTube. True story. Yeah, I know. I heard about it. I know and believe you 100%. But yeah, I mean, he's a waste of my time to talk about him. He doesn't exist. He doesn't have a real radio show. That's my whole point. You've got people who failed, and they want to reward the failures on here. That game is over with. Again, you're going to come up off the money, and you're going to donate. It's just that simple. You're going to have to start rewarding success instead of rewarding people who failed. Because I didn't fail. I succeeded. It's not backwards. You people are backwards. So, like I said, if you don't donate and you're telling me any excuse, come at me sideways saying you're going to do it later, I'm going to go ahead and block you on all avenues. I'm gonna try to let Stephanie and Agent Q, I'm going to give them a little more time. But I need to see something, man. At least like $10 from everybody, something, man, because this is ridiculous, bro. Like, all I need is a little help so I can get by, pay for my fruit, and pay my phone bill when it comes around this next time, which I think is like the 21st of this month. And because I just paid it on my own again. And I do everything on my own, so I don't know how anyone would think they're talking to me condescendingly. I mean, yeah, I do it on my own, bro. I ask for donations because this is my job. I'm a content creator. I survive off donations. So you all want to get donations and live off of them and beg for a living, but you want me to make no money? That don't make no sense. See, y'all is petty. Y'all weird, bro. That's pathetic, man. And that's why they don't have a career on here, and I do. So, like I said, I have a full-scale career. Everything with me, it's blowing up. I mean, like I'm really, really getting notoriety and fame for what I'm doing. So it's all real over here, man. But yeah, I need the sponsors to step up and start like showing their true colors what it is. I mean, you're either with me or against me. But I do give Agent Q some credit last time, and I give Stephanie credit because she's donated in the past quite a bit. But I need an explanation, man. I need to know what's going on. I don't know. I need to know something. I'll try to put a link on an episode if you like. Maybe y'all can click it, but I don't even really want to do links. I just need to know if you want to send me do that. If you want to send me a couple of bucks through Cash App and tell me what's going on, financially or what, I mean, again, you don't owe me anything, and I understand that, but I'm just saying I need sponsors that are going to donate consistently. So I'm explaining it as crystal clear as I can to you. I'm not trying to be mean, but I have to have this. I mean, this is part of what I'm building. So it's like, if you're not up to snuff and you don't meet the criteria, I got to go ahead and boot you and remove the account and block you because you're not serving me any purpose. It's in the readings right now that I'm getting rid of anything that doesn't serve my purpose. So it's not a complicated matter, but people just got to catch up. Like you all got to really get with it, man, because if you don't, I got to go ahead and Christina and I got to move forward, because that's what it kind of looks like, is we're going to be leaving everyone behind. On top of that, Christina, I'd like your opinion. I mean, do you agree that what I'm doing is right? Like, I ate raspberries, I'm trying to do the strawberries. Like I said, it's affecting my throat majorly, but I'm trying. Which takes a lot of courage. Let's mind you, let's not forget, with what I go through and my injuries. I mean, I've explained what I went through to people. I mean, it's ridiculous what I've been through. So I have issues from it, obviously. So, like I said, I mean, what do you think about that? Isn't that a good idea to try to, I mean, because that's what I think does like DNA repair, is fruit and, and vegetables, which vegetables and all that is hard for me to do anything with unless I get like some, portable stuff like carrots or something. That's what I think I'm going to do. Just get like some carrots one day, eat some carrots, eat some, maybe get some broccoli or something. I don't know. But, I got to ask you about that too. Like, is raw broccoli okay to eat? Stuff like that, and then I got to find somewhere to try to wash it all off, because it's just hard for me to move around like that and get things done that have to do with that right now. So, like I said, there's still basic things I need. I'm talking just basic necessities. I don't understand why it's so hard for y'all to donate me a couple of bucks. And this is what they do. They did it every time before. And I told y'all, we're not going to do this again. You are not going to sit here acting like you're my fan watching me and not pay me, so that you can keep on trying to keep me down where I can't pay my phone bill and keep trying to drive my bank account negative so you can act like you're going to stop me. You're not going to stop anything I'm doing. Get that straight, first of all. If I don't pay the phone bill this month and I just can't, I won't. I'll do whatever it takes to go ahead and get to this next check. I need a phone plan so I can stay in touch with my girlfriend. I need a phone plan so I can get all this done. I need a phone plan because I got stuff that I got to handle and do. And that's what I'm actively trying to do, is take care of everything. And this is the thing, when you've got everyone against you trying to sabotage what you're doing, then they want to sit here and pretend and then get online, hide, and then try to talk smack about me. Like, nah, bro, those days are over with, bro. Y'all gonna better get with the program and pay me. Okay? Like, straight up, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I'm really not asking for nothing. I'm not asking nobody nothing. I'm telling you. So, like I said, I need to get paid. I come on here. This is my job. I'm not hearing nothing. Ain't no one going to talk to me sideways, I promise you. And that's about it. You know what I mean? Like I said, my movement's working. I'm putting out videos. They doing hundreds of views. Half the time they doing over 1,000 or more. Like, I'm lining the next check. Don't worry about that. It'll be up over $100 real soon. I'm moving at a great pace. I'm doing my job. I'm on point. It's you people who can never hold your end of the bargain or hold your own way. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, this is a business. It was a very difficult business to build. It was a difficult business to even create. And like I said, I came up against a lot of people that didn't want to see me make it and do this. And obviously, they saw my potential and knew that I could do this and that I could make a living out of it. Okay. I had my homeboy, shout out to my homeboy today. He hooked me up with some headphones. So I just got like a brand new pair of headphones. Shout out to him. He's cool as hell. And he gave me like an apple juice that I'm going to finish drinking right now. So, I mean, like I say, I'm doing the best I can. You got to understand, I'm going through a lot of serious suffering, a lot of pain that's unimaginable. Regardless of whatever I'm doing for it, it's still hurting horribly. Okay. And it blocks my air. So, I'm trying to do the best I can and hang in there. I need people to support me. I need people to step up right now. This fake stuff and acting like you're on my side and all that weird, 1-2, trying to act like you playing in front of me on the internet. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm not a female, bro. I'm a man. You know what I mean? I happen to be Batman. So, like I said, it's real. Everybody knows what it is with me. Like, I need people to step up. Like, I need sponsors. I need more sponsors. I need people that really want to donate and want to see me succeed and win. If you don't want to see me win, you should not be watching me for the last time. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna just tell you straight up, you're not gonna watch me. You're gonna go find something else to do. Because I don't need y'all's views. I don't need views from people that ain't trying to see me win, bro. That's not my fan base. I have a worldwide fan base of actual fans. Everyone supports me and loves me. So all that fake stuff, yeah, you gonna get exposed and laughed at, and we gonna make fun of you. You feel me? Every single time. All right. So yeah, bro, I don't care about y'all, bro. Again, I don't know you. Never seen a picture of half of you. Don't know what you look like. Like y'all been hiding on this internet stuff for a long time, bro. Y'all don't exist to me. Let me scroll and see your messages. Hold up. All right. Said rest of this month. I mean, that's the time though. That's the thing though. I don't know if I got time like that to wait the whole month. I don't got time. That's what they're trying to do. Keep me waiting. This is the month. All the readings said November is your month. But you're right. I'll give them till the end of the month. But like, y'all need to hurry up, bro. There's a time limit on that. Real talk. Y'all need to hurry up, bro. Like, I don't got time to wait, man. November is supposed to be a very profitable month for me. Like I said, my homeboy hooked me up with some headphones. That was really nice of him. He didn't have to do that, so thank you. Gave me an apple juice today. He's just a nice dude, man. He's trying to help me. So, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be struggling if people would just treat me fairly and pay me fairly and compensate me the way I deserve to be on here. I'm the best channel on here, best YouTuber, best at what I do. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. My radio show is the best. So I'm a hell of an entertainer. I mean, I deserve to get paid. Said you aren't a negative or hateful person. You don't need the naysayers, the doom and gloom people. Right. That stuff doesn't live in your world, not in our world, right? It's our world, not just my world. Why would you want to hear it online? Right. It's been the issue since day one. It has no place in my life or our life or with me. I don't even get it. I don't know what they're talking about. Nah, those people don't need to listen to your show. Right. They can get to step in and go find something else to do. Straight up. Because over here, it's going to be all positivity and love and genuine people. You ain't going to come into my party, basically, and then act like, oh, we cool now. I haven't even talked to y'all. I didn't say we cool. You feel me? Like, no, dude, I don't deal with broke people, first of all, and I don't deal with fools who say they're going to do something later. Y'all know what it is. It's put up or what? Be quiet. It's immediately back up what you say, and if you're not backing up what you say, I mean, you're getting left behind. I'm not going to sit here and deal with you. Not. Why would I? I mean, it wouldn't make any sense for me to deal with you. You feel me? Man, hey, early or something. Is this them? Hold on. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna keep talking in a minute. Hold up. Stay with me, Christina. You can keep messaging too. I want to hear what you have to say.
All right, so I did what you asked, Stephanie. I turned on the members only chat, right? Um, I put out a community post about it. So, question is, you said you donate $10 a day if I do so. So I did that. So can you now donate $10 for the day? Because that would help me a lot. $10 a day. See, that's something that could sustain me. That's a business. That's what I need. I'm all for that. That was my thing this whole time. I don't have any issue like helping my members or people who are contributing. Why would I? You know, that was my whole issue, though, is that all these people have been discriminating against me. They treat people like Coach Eli, a complete failure and a fake life coach, different than they do me. He's able to have a members only check. You see what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, I'm glad you brought that up. It's a pretty good point. It could be useful, right? Are you hearing me, honey? Gonna be okay. Thank you. I hope so. I definitely am, honey, but I'm trying my best. See chat members only. She said donate. For real. Oh, that's funny, right? uh, I've got some demanding members. But yeah, if you could do that, like now, that would be really cool. I do appreciate what you sent already, but yeah, can we get $10 today? I mean, I turned it on. It's the first day, but no, yeah, I mean, $10 a day, I really wouldn't have any complaints. And then see, that's the thing. Then I know that that's going on, and that's like locked in. Then I can move forward and start working on other sponsors, and like that would be cool. Like I have no issue with that. And like I said, I mean, I've always been nice to Stephanie, to be honest. I have nothing but good things to say. I mean, you can research and go look back. I mean, that's the truth. I'm not fake, you know? So if I feel a way, I'm going to tell you, but I've always been nice. Ask Christina. So, I mean, why wouldn't I? I appreciate anybody who contributes to me, you know. And like I said, I just stand up for what's right. I mean, you could mistake some things I say, but it's just me standing up for myself. I mean, something I have to do. A lot of people might not understand that because they're not in my position, So if you're not in this position, it's hard to understand. I get that. It's a hard thing to get when you're not in the same position. Just like I don't really understand a lot of y'all's position because I'm not in it. You know, so I wouldn't claim to know it. You know what I mean? Hold on real quick while I check the Cash App and see what else she said, honey. Give me 1 sec. Okay, she said, get that money and then the word that I usually use when I'm talking, which is hilarious. And then she said, only for the next 10 days. See, that's the thing. Now you're throwing a catch in. You know what I mean? Like, why only for the next 10 days? I don't mind doing the members only thing indefinitely for $10 a day. I don't see why that can't be negotiated. You know what I mean? I don't care who it's with. I don't care if it's more than one donator or sponsor, but I'll gladly do that. Members only chat every day for $10 a day. Why not? That's the type of like deals that should be made on here. Real talk. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't know how you want to do it. You sent $4 already. I saw that, right? So I don't know if you mean 10 in total for today, or if you can do another 10 on top of it. I don't know. That's up to you. I think. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I just need some real help right now. I mean, that's the thing, because I'm trying to get out of this circle that, people are trying to keep me in. And I'm going to do whatever I can to bust out of it. It's just that simple. So, I mean, that's the whole point of the channel, is to interact. And, I mean, that's the thing. I saw somebody commented the other day talking about he should interact with people more. All I do is interact with people. What do you mean? been interacting with people every day. I mean, I don't put everything on camera. I mean, it has nothing to do with that I don't want to interact. It has to do with there's rules on the channel. So I have to approach this a certain way that's very careful. And again, you people wouldn't understand that because you're not in my position. So I mean, the deal is anything we can do that's interactive, what I want to do. A lot of y'all didn't come here to interact. You came here to be envious and jealous, right? And be antagonistic and talk like you're mad about something. I mean, let's get real with ourselves. Anybody who tried to interact positively, I allow them to interact, and I do, right? So it's you all. You got to, watch how you speak and watch how you approach people, right? Okay. That's the lesson y'all got to learn. Not me. I'm perfect. Real talk. I know how to approach people. You know what I mean? That's why I maintain good relations where it matters. There we go. Thank you, Stephanie. There's $16 Cash App. See how we get that job done? And I'm proud of you for that. Thank you. Honestly, genuinely, seriously. Thank you. Because I'm not greedy. It's just, I need help to be able to run this channel. Okay. And that's the point of why I want help, so I can build an environment where everybody's happy and it's positive and I'm helping other people. That's the honest truth. And you can ask Christina. I'm sure she'll tell you the same thing. So, I mean, like I said, I'm really suffering right now. It's hard for me to breathe. I'm going through a lot of pain. I mean, I'm not greedy. I want to build a positive atmosphere here while I can, because I need help. Because right now I'm trying to do everything I can. Like I said, I got some strawberries. I ate a couple, reacted a little bit. Still, but I ate them. I'm still here. So, I mean, that's a good sign, right? I just figure that fruit and vegetables when I can, which I'm starting, one thing at a time. So we're doing fruit right now. I figure that might help with like DNA repair, because I got tissue that needs to be replaced. It's got to rebuild. So, that might be what it's trying to start doing. I don't know, but it's scary as hell for me. I'm terrified with what I'm going through. I can't explain it to anyone because you wouldn't understand, because this is not a normal thing. Okay. So just try to take it easy on me, y'all. I'm going through it, man. Real talk. Not only am I going through it, but I'm still like not stopping anything I'm doing. I'm still showing up to the bout every day. I've been going hard as hell. I really want this business to be successful. And again, it's not just for me or just for Christina and I, it's for everyone. And that's what I want. I want members who are getting something out of what I'm doing and gaining something and able to interact with me and learn, because that's what I like to do, is teach. So that's what I try to do here. Other than that, never acted cocky or conceited. People love me because I'm super humble. I never said I was better than anyone. Y'all misquote me and you come at me and then I respond and then you pretend. It's different, right? Than me just making statements out of nowhere. I'm not doing that. So for me, like I said, I truly appreciate it, Stephanie, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Christina, I'm sure she thanks you as well. Let me see what she said. I got to check the app right now. Hold on. I'm trying to look out for cars, so just bear with me. Let me see. All right. Yes, Christina says thank you. All right. So, I understand. I get it, honey. There's a way we have to kind of go about all of this, but like I said, I mean, I do appreciate it, and that's all I want is a conducive, positive environment where everyone can grow, like I said, and take something away from it. All right. So let me try to get back on track here, honey. Keep talking. I'm reading what you're saying. If I can't see it on the notification, I'll go look and come back. like I said, Christina is top priority to me. She comes before everybody and everything. That'll never change. All right. So I love you, by the way, honey. I'm really having trouble breathing, so if anything happens to me, just know I love you. But yeah, I am really trying. It's all I can do, try my best. Other than that, sorry, having a lot of trouble breathing. Other than that, like I said, I don't know. I mean, people just don't get it, man. They couldn't understand what I've been through, why, and it's sad. It's a sad story. It's sad that it's had to be like this towards me, especially. And I just see what it is, man. I see all you demons around me. I mean, y'all ain't fooling nobody, bro. That's why they won't do nothing for me. That's why they sitting there trying to have me lacking. Like, I never operated from a place of lack, man. I was the guy who did everything for everybody. Hold on. But yeah, I was the guy who did everything for everybody. And all these people know it, So it's like, I don't know. A lot of them are just fazed by my presence of who I am. They know I took care of everyone. They know I paid everybody's bills. I did everything for everybody. And like I said, it's just clear as day who and what it's coming from. And it's just been the same thing. And it's like, I don't got time for y'all, bro. Like, honestly, especially right now, my life is on. Wow, overcompensate a little more, homie. So, like I said, my life is on the line, right? It just is what it is, you know. One of the readings scared the hell out of me too yesterday, so I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening, or what's going to happen. I'm very scared, so I wouldn't try to pretend I'm not. I have every right to be, anybody would be going through what I'm going through physically. So, outside of that, I mean, you got to give me credit, man. I've been brave as hell, I mean, I'm, walking miles every day. I'm putting in work as Batman. I'm doing the videos when I can. Again, I get busy, man. This is a job. Like I said, I did everything that I came to do and told you I'm going to do. I'm barely just getting started if I have my way, and God allows me to keep doing this. But, it really means a lot when we get a little bit of support. It means a lot when people want to see me win. And, that's all I'm asking for, and other than that, if you have an issue with how I do things, like I said, you're more than welcome to voice it. And I'll try my best to critique things, to make y'all happy. I mean, I never had an issue doing that. That's why I tried, so just let me know. That's all I can really say or do, I know I'm not God. God is God, I don't know what people are thinking if they don't tell me. I don't have all the answers, at all. Just doing the best I can, man. Content creator is 100% a job and occupation. Yes, it is. I think a lot of these people don't understand that. And like I said, that's the thing, we survive off donations. I mean, that's the thing. I have to build an environment. And that was a good idea today. That's a great idea to have the members only chat open. Why not? But just keep it positive. My members, that's all I ask. So I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, by the way, we want to encourage everybody who watches to get the membership. Okay. That's an important thing and component, because then you're paying me monthly something, and we have different prices on the memberships. So, that's the thing. Like I said, you got the Coach Eli's, the fake life coaches, feeling like they're leaving us all behind on YouTube with their fake thing, but it's all fake. In other words, he has an environment where he bought fake subs, fake views. He's got fake fans, and they just rewatch his stuff and they pay for all his stuff. It's not real success. It's just basically like, he's wearing Pampers. You know what I mean? That's why they sit there and project, like Penguin was saying, Pamper Man. I mean, that's you, Pamper Man. Right. Because you ain't no grown adult. And you know it. you know? And like I said, I mean, I understand you're a fan. I understand you and your brother are fans. I don't have any issue with that, man. I'm going to ask this one last time to you because you're really on my nerves. Okay. And maybe that's your goal. I really don't care. Okay. Let me explain something to you, Penguin. Okay. So we can get this straight once and for all. If you're going to be a fan, right, after all you've done, all I've said is the truth. I stand on everything I said. I didn't do anything wrong towards you. You did a lot of wrong towards me. All right. Now, as far as the court case, the federal case, you cannot get out of that. I can't do anything for you on that. So why don't you just be a man, okay? You and your brother, and just say, you know what, we want peace, and if anything, I'm sure that that would help you out, because a judge and a lawyer or whatever is going to see that. But why don't you just say, hey, we want to make peace. We don't have an issue with you. We're fans. And why don't you help me so we can work together for the last time? You have weights, okay? I can go wherever you're at. Just let me know. I can come through. We can work out. I'm not going to cause any problems. I'm not going to bring any drama. I'm a real easy dude to get along with. But this talking on the internet stuff and running and hiding, I mean, it's just crazy, man. It don't make no sense. I mean, I'm not mad at you, bro. I mean, so like I said, you got weights. I'll be more than happy to come through if you invite me and allow me to and talk to you or whatever. We can get on the phone and talk, but do not tell people I am over there. Do not, put out my phone number. Do not be doing weirdo stuff. Okay. That's all I ask. And if you do, I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm just going to have to, part ways and go my own way like I always do. I'm a grown man, dude. I've got things to do. So, I mean, you either with it or you're not. I would love to go to the island with y'all. I would love to hang out. I have no issue. So I don't know how more clear I can make that, dude. I was nothing but a good friend to you. You need to be real to yourself and admit that. Okay. So said exactly, this feud they want to keep going is ridiculous. Right. It really is. It is. Because I've never had an issue with it. If anything, I had nothing but love for him and tried to help him. Like, come on, dude. You can't be serious, man. Me telling you the truth doesn't mean I don't care or I'm mean. It's me caring. You may not get that, but I mean, think about it. Like, take some time and actually, reflect a little. That's what you need. I was trying to help you out, dude. Give you the right advice, sincerely. I mean, so I tried it a lot of times. He just kept on role reversing and whatever, and being malicious. I mean, it's got to stop, man. It's ridiculous, bro. You're a grown man. I mean, that's all I'm asking. So, like I said, I don't have an issue. I forgive everyone, especially them and him. And, I want to move forward, dude. Like I've been wanting to this entire time. So, no reason to keep it going, work together. Right. And if you trace back, that's all I offered this entire time. I'm not trying to be right. Whether I'm right or not, I'm not trying to be right. I'm just trying to, build some unity and have some progression. So, I mean, like I say, I mean, we can do it as soon as tomorrow if you're down, Penguin. I mean, if you can make a video, let me know. Hey, look, there won't be no games, no funny business. There's nothing they can really do towards me, honey. We know that because everything they said was a lie. So, like, yeah, just quit the games, bro. We could do it tomorrow if you can apologize, but I need a sincere apology. And that's the thing I think he doesn't want to do, which I don't get why it's such a big deal. I mean, just be like, hey, I'm sorry. You don't even got to say for what. I'll give you that much. You don't even got to explain. Just say, hey, look, I'm sorry. I want no problems. I'm trying to be cool. And yeah, you're more than welcome to, we can hang out. You can come over, whatever. Like, that's all. Because, like I said, I need help trying to get food to eat. I need help trying to eat healthier. I need help with, the working out and the training. I need people to do that with. I mean, I'm more than happy to do that. So if that's something you want to do, just let me know. And that's about it. You know what I mean? Hold up. You got cars and they high beaming me in my lane. Like, this ain't your lane. This is my lane. This is the lane I'm allowed to walk in. Why are you high beaming me when you don't belong in this lane? Hi. There we go. Another honk. I'm out here. Let me put on my mask. All right. So yeah, like I said. So yeah, like I was saying, Christina, keep talking because all you say is real and the truth. Thank you, honey. You know, that's the thing that really, really makes me feel good. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the only thing keeping me going. Is the fact Christina supports me. I'm gonna be real. It really means everything to me. It makes me feel amazing. It just helps because I know I got somebody in my corner and there for me. But let's see. She said, just drop the past issues and move forward, being nice and respectful. Guaranteed. That's how my tie is gonna be. Yeah, I've always been like that. Just apologize, drop the past, and move forward. Yeah, it's not hard. And I told them the same thing before. It's not an ultimatum. It's just what should happen, you know? So I don't know what to tell him or what, you know, how to get through to him. He's kind of been in a dark place for a long time. All right, hold on. I'm trying to, yeah. All right. So, yeah, basically, again, I'm offering this. This is like the third at least time, maybe more than that. So we'll see what he says, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know, you're trying to dress up as Batman. I mean, you got the brother trying to act like he's Bane now with the Bane mask. I mean, obviously you're a fan of Batman and you're a fan of what I do. I mean, that's just reality, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, nobody's gonna make fun of you for being a fan. So, I mean, just be realistic about it and with yourself, and let's go ahead and do this. You know, so yeah, like I said, I mean, you got a bench, you got those concrete weights. I mean, there's stuff we could work together on. I mean, you know, you could be helping me with a job. You claim that you make money out there with those ingots or whatever they're called, right? 50. I mean, like, why don't you like put me on so I can make some money? You know, I mean, like, I got to make some money, brother. That's all I need. I make some money, then I can pump it into this business and really start building. You know, I mean, I'm trying to get everyone behind me because that's what I need. That's what I went through all this for, and that's been my point since day one. Is when y'all are sitting there and you hating on me, there's no way for me to really win. You know, even if I win, I'm not trying to win against y'all. I'm trying to win for the whole community. I'm trying to win for the valley. This is what I've been explaining to them since day one. Is it not, honey? Like I told y'all, I'm going out my way to try to give the valley a good name, and then I got people that want to do that. Like, dude, I am you. I mean, I'm half Mexican. I mean, like, I don't understand what the confusion is. Like, y'all got to wake up, man. Like, well, you're supposed to be in this together, dude. You know, if my own team, this is my issue I've always had, if my own team is against me and they in the dugout sabotaging me like they've been doing this whole time, how are we going to win? Ask yourself that. You know, you can't win by yourself, you know, and I'm not by myself. I got Christina and I got God, but I'm not trying to win with just us. I'm trying to win so that everybody can win. You know, if anything, I want enemies to want to turn into friends and fans. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that. I have an issue with your hypocrisy and the fact that you want to skip that part, and the fact that if you claim that you're a fan now or whatever, it's only because I won against you. So just admit defeat, hold your L, and sit down somewhere. Sit down. You know, if you're a fan now, right? You shouldn't have no issue with donating and showing some real support, right? You shouldn't. It's not about money with me, man. It's about the principle. It's about general principle off GP. That's what it's about. It's not about nothing else. So, like I said, he has the ability to help me, Ping One and the brother, and they know they do. Like I said, why don't we work together, bro? I wouldn't mind going out to the island with y'all and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Seriously, I've been trying to go to the island. That's what we should be doing, making content together. I'll help your channel get bigger, and you'll be able to achieve your dream. That's the whole point. Instead of faking it and acting like you're winning against me when you're not, okay, and you're buying fake views and fake subs. I mean, you can see it clear as day. So if you want to really win the right way, bro, like I said, yeah, you got to work together. You got to have some unity, you know? So like I said, I offered. I've been nothing but nice. I don't have anything against you. I forgave you. That's all I can do, dude. I mean, I'm trying. So, for me, I mean, I don't know. It makes me feel good, man, that people are my fans. Honestly, like at this point, I don't really mind it. I mean, but they're also approaching it in a little better light. At least he's trying to be halfway nice now. So I appreciate that. So hopefully it's a lesson that they both actually learned, and that's all I could say. It's not for me to teach everybody their lesson. It's for themselves. And I think that's what people forget. I'm just human, bro. I don't have the answer. I don't have the answer for these dogs out here, and they scare the hell out of me. I don't have the answers for everything, man. I'm just a human being trying to make it and trying to provide and take care of me and my girl. So that's all I care about. It's Christina. All right, hold on. Let me see if there's more messages from my baby. Let me see. Do. Oh, I agree with you, honey. Well, like I said, I mean, I never really fed into it, or I don't feel I ever had a back and forth. I just make my videos with some humor to make people laugh. It's just an element of my entertainment, being honest with you. I mean, I'm not lying. None of my videos were back and forth or anything like that. Just, you know, it's a character within the trilogy. The Penguin is a big character, man. People don't get it. Like I said, I mean, if he really got smart and started dressing up like the Penguin, I mean, I'm telling you, bro, he'd make some bread. Especially if we combined it with you and I. Oh my gosh! And this is what the government does. The government does it all day. Like they go, like Trump goes and has lunch with Kim Jong Un, and then meanwhile they continue to make these idle whats towards our country. But they're all working together. Our own government is in lies and sleeping with the enemy, supposed enemy, because they're all the enemy. You see what I'm saying? I mean, why not get smart and do the same thing on a smaller scale? Meaning, like that's what they do. It's like wrestling, you know. So I mean, we could be sitting there having 5-star dinners, and then we get on the camera and act like we're sworn enemies and make some Penguin Batman content. I'm just saying, I understand business, and then go eat at the Lotus Cafe and have money to show for it. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I offered from day one, and I think a lot of it, I think he just doesn't get it. I think he just doesn't understand, which is all right. I don't expect him to. I'm not saying I'm the brightest crayon in the box either, bro. I'm just saying, like, this is how I think. And that whole thing before, man, that was never me. Okay. I was just making jokes. I was never trying to take advantage of you. That was those other people, dude. That had nothing to do with me. Being real. That's why you saw I got away from them, because I didn't agree with how they were or what they were doing either at all. So, I mean, you can look at my actions, man. I don't roll with anybody other than Christina now. I've never rolled with a team. Everything from me was just by myself. These cars are coming fast, so bear with me, because this is the scary, very scary part. The dangerous part. Oh, man, I'm going to have to run here. Hold on. Wow. Ah, 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 ah. Come on. Taking forever. Now you're not even going to go over here. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, oh. Bear with me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. It's hard to run like this, man. Yeah, I don't get it. I've been having chest pain all day. My air is blocked. Like, I'm in bad shape, bro. Again, it's not my fault. This is what these people did to me. Yeah. And even through that, even though Ping One kind of semi had something to do with it, maybe not with that, but he joined their group later. I'm still telling him I forgive him. So, I mean, that doesn't show you the kind of guy I am. I give up. Ah. 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 Stay on your side. Told you I'm getting fast, like real fast, like Wolverine type fast. Seriously. Uh, 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 yep. All right. See what I stepped on. Probably just a rock. All right. Uh, uh, uh. Hurry up. Uh, uh. But yeah, a lot of you don't get. You be listening to me. None of this is fake, dude. Like when they say Batman, that's the point. You're supposed to be like half bat, half man. I really feel like God was like, I'm gonna turn you half bat, half man, because I'm showing some attributes that ain't normal. Like this is all new. This is not like this years ago. Like I'm not just acting. This is like real things that are happening. So I think people don't understand. Like I'm the real thing, dude. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. You know, like I feel like I could take on a bear. Like real talk. Like I'm not your average human. And like I said, if people don't want to believe it, that's fine. You don't got to. But it's real. You know, y'all won't believe it till you see it in action. Then you're gonna be like, "Whoa, that dude ain't playing." You know, I mean, you gotta always think, man. Anything is possible. That's all I'm saying. And all I was asking you earlier, honey, was I just saying, don't you agree that God would make me immortal? That makes a lot of sense to me. Feel me? So it is what it is. Let me see. Yeah. Is it too early for all this? Bear with me a minute. All right, I guess everybody's here, so I'll just continue with this one. All right. Man, food is so expensive now, bro. It literally makes me like just not want to buy it. Literally, it's that bad. It's just insane the prices they got on everything. Like, I'm just being real with you. So, end of the day, like I was saying, here's my baby. Let me tell her I'm back. I'm back on same live. He said cam on, hubba hubba. Yeah, I'll turn the cam on here and there. It's just you know how it is. I gotta kind of try to watch where I turn the camera on. You know what I mean? You get it. But yeah, I will for you. I don't mind doing that when I can here. Um, but yeah, shout out to Stephanie, our main sponsor. Everybody else is lacking. They're lacking, dropping the ball. Stephanie is outshining all of you. Real talk. She is. All of the sponsors. All right. Agent Q is silent. He hasn't said anything, so we'll see what he has to say. Like I said, I gave him credit. He did step up. He donated 25 bucks that other day, so that was cool of him. I mean, he's not all bad. I mean, it seems like he's trying to be genuine. I don't know. You know. I mean, I understand too that like money doesn't grow on trees, believe me, but that's the thing. I've been nickel and dime for a long time here, and I've been waiting on everybody, and it's like I'm getting to the point I gotta get some money coming in, man. So shout out to Stephanie for that. We'll see what happens and approach it the best way possible, right? And we'll go from there, right? May let them go. See if I got to walk through all this water. All right, man. I love how you try to be nice, and then somebody always tries to take advantage. Like, bro, I'm letting the one car go, and then the next one, I'm not gonna let 5, 8 cars go in front of me, dude. Like, I got stuff I gotta do, bro. You feel me? But let me see. Hold up. All right, so you with me, honey? But yeah, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of this that I think a lot of people aren't getting is that like it's not fake at all. Like Batman is like a Trojan warrior, like a Spartan. Oh my gosh, stop overcompensating with your car. It's like a Trojan warrior, right? So what do I mean? My point is y'all don't understand. Like I'm out in nature too, bro. Like I come up against animals and stuff. Like seriously. Like I've had to like duck in fields and stuff where the grass or the whatever the corn stuff is taller than me. Like I really do this, dude. It's not like a movie or acting. It's not for show or to act cute. This is really what I do. So, to me, a lot of it is supposed to be like training, right? So that, whatever comes my way when I'm doing the real thing, hopefully I'll be prepared for it, right? So, there's no acting in this. Okay, this is all. It's the real thing too. It's not just training, but I'm saying it is training for the future, right? And what people don't understand is what I'm planning to do is go up to places like New York, where Tone Space is at. I saw Tone Space. I saw you get on that fake show that was all fake and manipulated again, little narcs that are 3 feet tall. And I don't know who you think you are, bro, but it's just crazy. Because you sit there, you talk about my concepts I teach. I'm the one who's talked about that and predicted it all. You're just so lame and fake, and you're running from me. But it's all good. I'm gonna be in New York, son. Trust me. Okay. And what you got to understand is I'm gonna be in New York as Batman. Like, just take a look at me, bro. This is how I'm gonna be moving in New York, but I'm gonna have a full suit of armor, like pure armor, right? This is how I'm gonna be moving. Can't even see me in the night. Literally, you can't even see me in the dark, right? So, you just got to keep in mind and understand That's like the whole purpose is to take it to places like New York City and all that, and be doing the real thing that they depict in the movies, which is what I already do, right? But we don't talk about it much for good reason, right? But that's the point. I'm going to be in New York. It's not going to be to play dress up. It's not going to be cute. It's going to be to do whatever I want, take what I want for Christina and I, and run the streets, take everything over to street level, and have a whole lot of power. Okay. And to stop all this illegal activity. Feel me? So, New York, I'm going to have my hands full. I already know. And there's a lot of criminals and wannabe thugs in New York. So, that's when the audience is going to be like, wow, because you're going to get to see the real stuff. I can't turn the camera off all the time. You're going to see some real action. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is, and we'll take it from there. That's the thing, is I plan to have enough money where I can kind of push my weight around and do what I need to do. I mean, it just is what I'm doing is in the right anyway. And all I'm going to do is defend people and defend myself, but I ain't putting up with nothing. So that's what I'm out there for. I'm out there for action. I'm about it. You feel me? I'm literally out there for action. I serve no other purpose. That's what people don't get. Like, people be talking smack to me online. I'm like, dude, you understand this is the only function I serve, right? I'm like a mechanism. You just turn me on or off. Like, this is what I do. This is what I'm at peace through all the hostility and animosity. I'm at peace through all that. That's what puts me at peace. I'm a weird animal. I'm different, right? So it's like in the action, that's my, like what Christina is to me. That's the same thing to me. That's my what, right? My addiction, whatever you want to call it. I'm addicted to this, just like I would be addicted to Christina. I already am, right? So it's the truth. So, like I said, I mean, all y'all that talked online, ran your mouth. Tone Space ran for me in Austin. Everybody knows it. That's fine. Like I said, you're going to have every candid, valid opportunity, Tone Space, to prove yourself. Okay? And guess what? I'm going to make a prediction, Tone Space, that you are going to see Batman and run. I truly am predicting this in front of everyone because you already know I'm not running. So I think when you see Batman, I think 100% you're going to get terrified and run away. That's what I predict, as well as everyone else on here who ran their mouth at Tyree Sneed. Okay? Because I'm going to look scary enough. You're right. You know what I mean? Because like I said, when I'm out here doing what I do, I don't come to play, dude. I just don't. Like, oh, thank you, honey. She said I look hot. Here, hold on. I'm going to turn on my light here. All right. What do you think about that, honey? I mean, don't you think that that's what it's time for? There's been too many people, all these cowards that ran their mouth, feel like they're going to get away with everything they did towards me, all these atrocities, crimes, hiding. Again, I tried to explain this to y'all. Y'all are worried about court. I mean, court is one thing, and we try to do things, the right way. We really do. But you have to understand, in this situation, I'm Batman. So it's a little different. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. That was cool. What does that mean, Stephanie? Can you explain it to me? What does this mean? How does that work? I've never seen that. That's cool as hell. I appreciate that, seriously. What does that mean? Can you explain it to me? Oh, she's gifting Okay, so does that mean people can just come grab them or what? Can you explain it to me? Because I don't know. Y'all know more about this than I do. That's super cool. I did not know you could do that. That is super interesting. I like that. That's cool. Are you able to tell me, Stephanie? I'm good at typing. I'm not really computer savvy like that. I'm pretty old school like my father was. I don't know any of this stuff. That means if they don't cancel, they get billed next month. What do you mean though? I don't understand. It says gifted like 5 memberships at a time, 5 gifts. So who's that for? Is that for the members who are currently a member? Or is that for other people to grab a membership? Oh, that's what it's for, right? For new people to join. And then you're saying if they don't cancel it, they get a free month or something, and then they're billed the next month. Is that what you're saying? Who can hold up? Who can grab it? Just anybody? Can anyone access them since you gifted them on there? Like they don't have to be a member? Can you tell me that? I don't know if the right was to that or the last thing. Sorry. Is that how it works? Like anyone that's watching right now, they can just grab one, they get a free month or something, and then they bill them if they don't cancel. Is that what you're saying? I think I got it right. Well, yeah, that's new. I did not know you could do that. I had no idea. So see, I'd be learning. That's the thing too, man. People think like I'm some kind of computer whiz. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm a street nigga. I don't know how any of this works. You know? And again, it doesn't mean I think I'm anything but what I am. I'm just being real with you. That was what I had to do my whole life to survive. So, you know, take it easy on me on that. You know, it's not that I think I'm anything. I know what I am. I'm a proud white man. Believe that. But you just got to understand, I always had to outdo them in order to survive. That was my whole claim to fame and who I am. I had to be better than them and outdo them at their own game and their own stuff. You know? So that's the thing. I mean, what do you think I'm going to be dealing with in New York? You think I don't know? That's all that's on the block. You know what I mean? I'm going to be dealing with a lot of them in New York. It's going to be ugly, man. You know? I mean, but Batman got to do what Batman got to do. I don't care who you are, you know, as long as you ain't out here committing crimes. But if you out here committing crime, you got to understand, man, there's a lot of robberies and stuff in New York and a lot of action, you know. So Batman going to have his hands full. Feel me? Real talk. That's what all this is training for. But the thing is, I'm going to have a lot of money to throw around. I'm going to have a line of vehicles is what I'm thinking, and motorcycle. I'm going to have the tools I need as actual Batman. So, you know, I mean, that's the thing. You're going to realize it don't matter what you have or how much money. At the end of the day, I mean, you got to just bring it, you know? So it is what it is. But yeah, somebody like Tone Space, I would venture to say he's going to run when he sees me. Honestly, I really think he'll run. I think he'll be terrified, you know? And you got to understand, like I said, I mean, you know, I'm not mad at any of these people. I care less about them. But I'm just saying, you know, this Batman, he doesn't just operate at night. He operates during the day. That's the other part that's kind of scary. You know, if they talk reckless, block them, you still keep the money. Okay. Cool. And what, I mean, they could all just be convenient like always, and they can expend the month and then cancel, right? That's what I'm guessing. Hopefully we get some real ones that ain't going to do that. 5 of them. You get what I'm saying? They can do that, right? Where I don't get any money out of it. Which is all right. I mean, you know, I can't control everything. It's a pretty cool concept. I just didn't know you could do it. Let me see what my honey is saying. We just made them members. YouTube picks them out of chat. Huh. But that's the thing. I can't see anyone in the chat outside of you. That's what I'm trying to say, is there's not many members. We need more. But I don't know if you can explain that part to me. Maybe we'll see. All right. Let me see here. If they cancel now, you still get the $3.99 this month, but not next month. Right. Oh, okay. Wow, that's cool. You gifted 5 of them. Does that mean I'm going to get like almost $20? That's pretty cool. That vehicle looked mad suspect that just went by. Going slow as hell, peeping. I know they got people trying to watch me too and keep tabs on me and stuff, but it's going to be kind of hard, man. Batman is real, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. You're going to have to deal with it, man. Because like I said, this is going national and international. This is worldwide. This is not a play thing. You know, that's the thing. It's a lot bigger than the Valley. I don't care how anybody feels. I'm not asking for your opinion, because we're going to do what we're going to do as Batman regardless. Because this is a business. That's what I'm saying. People don't get what I'm saying. I'm building a multi-million-dollar, probably billion-dollar empire as Batman, is what I plan to do. And, you know, we're just going to be starting with millions probably. Maybe more, I don't know. And the whole point is I'm building the empire to where I make money being Batman. That's the thing. If Penguin understood that concept, at least he got that. He didn't want to see it happen, but he understood. He's pretty smart. He's with it. He's not that slow. He's pretty smart. So he knows, yeah, this dude is going to make money being Batman. And again, I mean, it's not a dog and pony show like that guy tried to tell me over there. And I was like, wait, but this is literally a dog and pony show. Like, literally, it has to do with horses. What do you mean? It was funny when he said that. The guy was trying to be a dictator and take advantage of me for free. Like, hell no. Here, hold on. Let me see what my baby said. Okay, I understand. Well, I mean, don't worry about that, honey. I have no control over that. I can't see any of that on my end. And if I do see it, like if it shows it, well, no, I can't even block members. There's nothing I can do on that. So, don't blame me for that, please. I don't know. We don't got to talk about any of those people. Let them do what they do, honey. We're not worried about it. You know what I mean? Like I said, end of the day, we just need our money. You feel me? So we already know that. That's in every damn reading. I mean, it's nothing to worry about. All right. So can we do that? Can you, do that? Do me that much and just promise me let's not talk about that? I don't need anything that's trying to, cause a disturbance, especially with you and I. That's just silly because you and I are perfect. So yeah, no, we don't do that repeated stuff. No. But it is what it is, man. Have them all pay. Like I said, I'm going to block whoever I don't want in here. So it's just that simple. I mean, you're not saying Stephanie is that person, right? Stephanie is Stephanie, right? So let me see if you're typing. Hold on. But yeah, don't worry about that stuff, honey. Nothing to worry about. Um, People are going to be obsessed and do what they do, and like I said, I mean, we're going to get paid and make money from it. Feel me? Thank you, Stephanie, for explaining it all. Stephanie is Stephanie. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, please tell me. I mean, I'm not to blame. I can't control what other people do. That's what they're trying to do, just bother me. Don't let them do that to me. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about that. People want to pay me, let them pay me. They paying us. You know what I mean? But if I see it on here, yeah, I'm gonna block it. But just understand on my side, I don't see anything. All I see is Stephanie. So all that's probably already blocked. And I can't. I've tried to look in the studio. There's no way to block them. So let's not save me the stress right now. There's no way to block that. So I just, I can't be worrying about other people. We got to focus on what we're doing. So I'm trying to explain it. Thank you, honey. Said no, you're not to blame, nor or Stephanie. YouTube picks at random who is in here. Well, then that's a good thing, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because that right there, if you take a screenshot of it, keep it for us for documentation for court. That's perfect. That's what we want because now they're exposed for stalking again. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the only way they could get it is if they're in here watching all the time because they have nothing going for themselves. So that's perfect. Yeah. I hope that's the screenshot you sent me. And just keep it. Yeah. I'll keep it too. I'll take a look at it in a minute. I got to charge this phone in a minute. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I'll come right back and we'll talk. Sound good? In a little bit. I'm going to talk a little more right now. But yeah, I ain't worried about that. You know what I mean? Everything is positive over here and love between us and happiness. You have nothing to worry about ever. Okay. So thank you for letting me know what's happening. But end of the day, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it just is what it is. We're pushing forward, trying to do everything we can, get everything done. And end of the day, right? It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. You feel me? Because I plan to just keep winning. That's the thing. I'm a grown man. I ain't asking nobody permission to do what I do. I'm just doing what I need to do. Feel me? Hold on. I'm going to check what you're saying again, honey. It gives me notifications for a little, then it stops. Hold on. I got you, baby. Good job on that. Real talk. But yeah, let's just not make it a recurring thing. You know what I mean? Like, because we know what people do. I mean, you could document everything, but just, you know what I mean? Try to, I wouldn't even tell me about it because I don't want to know. I don't want to know about any of that. You know what I mean? All those people don't exist, especially to me. Feel me? So, end of the day, great job. That's all I can say. Great job, honey. You're amazing, and I love you. Okay. But yeah, for me, it just causes me stress even hearing about people that I don't have anything to do with. So I don't want it. I don't want to hear about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, for me, I mean, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'll be up in New York doing it. So hold on. So I mean, I'm excited. Genuinely, I'm excited about the whole thing. I think that's what the reading was talking about. Literally, I think that's what it was saying because it was saying like things are about to get real with like your career, with like what you do. Um, again, I don't think you people really understand. Like this is a very real thing. Let me explain this first of all to you all that think all of you want to pretend or maybe you're not aware of. I'm really Batman. This isn't a movie. This isn't acting. It's not something I chose. God chose this. I mean, it was in the reading. I put it up. Y'all got to go through the readings I'll be posting. It talked about it and it explained. I've been this my entire life. The identity was hidden for my protection. So I was Batman, literally like since I was born. It's a real thing. That's what people aren't getting. This isn't like I'm playing. This is like medieval times. Like this guy really exists and really does this. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? That's kind of what it's like, in my opinion, is like you're bringing something like from medieval times where all these things existed and you're putting it in the modern world, which is the cool component of it. It's not fake, dude. I'm not walking around to look cute. I'm not trying to make it look. This is really what's happening in front of you. It's a whole transformation and a real thing. So what people don't get is all this is training, because when I get the license back, when Christina helps me with that and we get all that done, and I get, a Batmobile and motorcycle and Bat Pod, whatever we build and create, however, I mean, I'm going to be doing the real thing. The way that I do it is going to be up to me and her, because, I could move without any limits or I could move with limits. I want to move with limits at first and be smart and try to figure out the best way to go about doing it, because I want to do it all within the constraints of the law, obviously, as much as I can, But you just have to understand, man, it is what it is, man. I mean, it depends on what's happening in the world. That's what it's built for. Y'all don't understand. It's built for that. Like when things happen, like what Tone Space was talking about and all that, that's what Batman's for. Batman is here to literally save lives and to step up where nobody else can. So it's like there's different levels to it. I mean, I truly believe Christina and I are going to have enough money where, I'm not going to exhaust money. We go and make money first and make a ton of money on top of what we got. But we're going to have enough money where I can purchase tanks and stuff. I mean, y'all don't understand. Like, I might have to, as much as, the military's been involved in a lot of things that are against me, I might have to talk to them too and get in touch with them and see what kind of technologies they have and stuff, with hopefully the good guys who are in it, and, meet them in person and talk to them and explain to them, hey, look, this is what I need. This is what I'm trying to do. I mean, because there's materials they use for like those aircraft carriers that are more protected than anything. That's the type of stuff you can build a tumbler out of. You see, the thing the tumbler did in the movie, okay, if you watch the movie, watch what it does in the movie. You know what I mean? It stops an 18-wheeler or like a whole dump truck. I mean, it stops it completely and pushes it back. I mean, these are not concepts that aren't possible. These are real things that are possible. It was built like a ramp for a reason, right? So that it could run up the ramp. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like all of it has to do with military and having a mindset of all of that. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's very closely connected. You know what I mean? It's just the truth of the matter. So, I got to look into everything. Christina and I are going to be doing some traveling and talking to different people and agencies because I need to meet these people and talk to them and explain to them what I'm doing. Okay. And that's the thing y'all don't get is I'm going to build this on a level that's like you know what withable. Okay. Um, so, I mean, as far as petty crime, I mean, I think that's going to be pretty easy, to prevent and stop. I don't think that's going to be the issue. I mean, the issue, well, really, there's not going to be any issue. The issue is going to be how I adjust it to society for people to understand it, is what I think, especially on a mass scale and with tabloids, because it's going to make the news quick. I can pretty much guarantee that. Because you're going to see these things happening in the world, and then you're just going to see a Batman come out of nowhere and whatever they can call it, whatever, intervene, whatever, because this is God's will. And you're just going to see Batman come out of nowhere and become a part of everything and start really helping and getting things done the right way. And then it's just going to be that's the cross Batman has to bear. Is it's going to be how does the people and the public and these agencies and everyone feel about it? And quite frankly, I don't care. I really don't, because I'm in God's hands, and this is what God wants. The right thing. And, we can't depend on people to do the right thing. They made that clear. So we're going to have to do it ourselves. Seriously. That's just what it is. So I plan to do this all over the nation, all over the world, and doing different things. So, that's my dream, as well as just being with Christina is my main dream. Thank you, Stephanie. Seriously. Said, don't even want to. I don't need to talk about it anymore. Thanks, honey. I get it. Yeah. I'm not mad or nothing, never would be at you. I love you. You're perfect and amazing. Thank you. You did the right thing right now. So I appreciate it. You know what I mean? It just, kind of, it gets my anxiety going. That's all. It's not your fault. It's their fault. But said you were placed in this. This is what you were meant to do to be. God had you on a path for a reason, period. Right. That's what I believe and agree with. Yes. So like I said, folks, we need all the sponsors we can get, all the donations we can get, please. It's all the support I can get right now. It's a really hard time in my life, the most impossible time I've ever come across. I'm doing everything I can. I just need your help. You know what I mean? Hopefully tomorrow is a great, beautiful day. That's about it. Hopefully I'm gonna take some of this money, probably continue to see if I can grab some fruit. If I really do all that tomorrow, I got to see how I feel and what I want to do. And, grab me something small to eat. I really haven't been eating that well, man. It's the one thing I really would like to change. I'm also looking into what else I need to do concerning that and try to cross all these bridges tomorrow. Honey, is that cool? I'm going to charge my phone, and then can we can you message in a little bit and talk? If you can let me know privately, because I'd love to talk to you more and text with you, but I know you're tired. But yeah, I got to charge this, and it's just what it is. I can't really text while I'm charging it because I got to prop it up and do things for it. So hopefully it'll charge. It's been doing all right. So for a while it wasn't wanting to charge, and that's not good. Thank you so much for your beautiful words, honey. You're always beautiful, and it means everything to me. So just know that. So thank you. All right, but I love you more than life, and I will never change. All right, so just never worry. You have nothing to worry about ever. I promise, and that's about it. So other than that, yeah, like I said, I created this to do the real thing. I didn't create it. It created me, and it chose me, and it's just that simple. Let me try to get over here. So that's it. We'll go from there. And yeah, but yeah, if you can message me right now, I'm just going to charge this and we'll talk. I'm really hungry right now, but like I said, I'm tired. I'm not going to spend no $4 for one little, piece of meat. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. You can't afford nothing anymore. It's irritating. So I'm like, I'd rather just try to wait till tomorrow. As bad as I feel, I'm pretty hungry. I need an actual meal. I haven't ate even a normal meal like since all this happened. So that's the thing. It's so hard to do anything. So, like I said, if people want to step up and help me, please do. Hopefully tomorrow we can get on a good foot. Maybe we'll get some more donations. All the money we can get coming into this channel, I need. It's just to try to keep me sustained, literally, with enough of what I need to, and be able to get resources, like just little basic things. Like I need a towel right now. Still, got to do that, stuff like that, So we'll go from there. I do truly appreciate the support, Stephanie. Anybody else who does, I really appreciate it. And we'll talk to y'all in a minute. All right. I love you, honey. Just message me right now. Okay. I'm going to let you know what's going on. All right. Because I am tired. I've been working all day. All right. And I just want to, talk to you and chill. Okay. I adore you.